Here's my 5-year update on the rust proofing job with fluid film that I did when the truck was 5 days old. One of the tools that I used was this attachment you can buy on eBay that attaches to the spray cans. I've been buying these spray cans at Lowe's for $9.98 a piece, and this is not just a hose with an opening at the end. It has a jet that makes the spray come out 360 degrees to the sides, and it comes out very fast. So when you do a spray into a like this hole here and you stick it up as far as it goes, you got to pull it out as fast as you can, because you could probably empty that can in about 15 seconds or less. That's how fast it comes out of there. But that tool allows me to go up in all the little nooks and crannies, like in here, all the way as far as it will go. In the door, there's plugs under, there's access holes under there. In the frame, in all those holes under the hood. But I want to show you, I just washed and waxed the truck for winter, and I want to show you how this stuff travels. This truck has a rubber coating or some kind of a plastic coating. It was done at the factory, and I just discovered this recently. Look at how that stain, that's fluid film coming from underneath the bed of the truck from when I originally rust proofed this 5 years ago. That is, that found a seam that I didn't even know existed on both sides. You can see where it's stained near that, right there around that opening there on that upright. That is the fluid film. That's how that stuff travels. That traveled uphill to get into that bed. So I'm going to crawl underneath now and show how it looks after 5 years. Now, I've touched it up about 2 weeks ago, and I just waxed the truck yesterday, so it's pretty much ready for winter. But here's, look how you can see how it's shiny. I went in all these rubber plugs. I think there's 16 or 18 of them all along the rocker panels there. But nothing sticks to the drive shafts on these. It spins off and it's dry, rusty every spring. I'm not going to worry about it. I never hear too much about drive shaft snapping. But I'm worried about the body on this and the frame. And that first time I fluid filmed this, I spent 5 days. Sorry about the camera movement. But I spent 5 days. I took these running boards off so I could get in the holes and behind the brackets for the running boards. I took the fender liners out. I put these flares on, and before I put it back together, I coated under those flares and put them on wet. I took the wheels off and covered the discs. I really sprayed behind the bumpers and under these pads here, because my GMC that I had before this, it was all rust along here. My owner's manual for my GMC, I said in the other video, I bought that truck new in 2008, and the owner's manual said, if you rust proof this, you void the warranty. So I didn't. I figured they had a lot of confidence in their corrosion coatings, so I never paid any attention to it. But after just a few years, there was nothing under that truck that wasn't rusty. But anyway, that fluid film is protecting my truck. Before winter here, I'm going to coat the bumpers, the grill, the wheels, and the running boards again. I did it last year and the year before. It doesn't hurt anything. And I leave it on all winter without washing it off. Anyway, it does a nice job. And if it runs, I did have it running down, it was running down my headlights on hot days in the summer, and it washes off. And it's not bad for your skin. I use it on leather boots, my motorcycle jackets, belts. I even used it on my watch bands. It's lanolin. It's not harmful. Anyway, here's my 5-year update.